Hey, good morning. I want to talk about freedom and um, just, I guess, to be entertaining in this a little bit and to get my workout in a little bit in this morning. Um, you do it from upside down perspective. Okay. So if you and I ended up on an island somewhere, right, and it was just you and me, would our first decision be who's the boss? Would we elect one of the other person saying, "All right, well, I'm just gonna do whatever you say to do because we're here and I'm not the boss of me, so you must be the boss of me." Or would we recognize self ownership and we would recognize that there might be some things that know how to do better than I know how to do, but let's see. But then we come to the point that we are um, maybe it was a male and a female. Maybe their names were Adam and Eve, right? And so they ended up on this island all by themselves. And because they recognized self ownership and a non aggression principle, because the first time that Adam started to try to push his will on Eve, well, Eve let him know that he shouldn't be doing that. So then they started having kids, though. And people from other islands were having kids and they were meeting out, while they're surfing and stuff and making more kids. And it came to a point where there was a whole bunch of kids that became a society. And now, at what point of individual people do we become a collective that can just vote to boss each other around? Are we going to be able to hire somebody else to do that for us? What are you doing, dude? No, no, this is not a good time. Gotcha. You're stuck now, mister. Yeah, just like that. All right. Okay, watch out. You just violated my free will. Go that way. Go that way. Or hey, come sit down. Here. You come on here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Hey, sit down. There. You can be part of this discussion now too, okay? All right. So Monty, he knows what freedom is, right? He likes to enjoy freedom. And we voluntarily work together here to just make it easier because Walmart they don't accept his loyalty and gratitude as payment for some of the things that he likes to eat, right? So, and I don't like to chase off all those big scary people all the time, huh? Yeah. So he does that. But why? Okay, why do we have big scary people sometimes? Right? Why do we have people that are willing to harm other people? Because we've let the accountability happen by somebody somewhere else, right? Somebody somewhere else is responsible for your safety, right? And they're responsible for everything that you do, or are they? That's the question, right? Even like even with what you do in your life. I mean, is your life regimented to where every aspect of your life is a bell or a whistle or a stimulus for a response? Or do you control your life? And the way you can control your life best is by localizing everything that you do and operating privately, privately. I mean, because, if you're operating in the public, you're going to be advertising and you're going to be running all over the place and spending a lot of energy to accomplish making your money and making you how your life is, right? But if you localize everything you do in your life, I mean, like if I want something to eat, I can just go outside. Oh, actually, I don't even have to go outside. I can just go right here. I mean, I've got little things growing right here in the window, right? So, I mean, it may not be the exact thing that I want, but boo hoo, I will appreciate the thing that I really want more when I don't have it just um, like a 2 minute drive. Oh hi, you want to be part of this too, huh? All right. Yeah, is that how you guys work? Is that how you roll? All right, that's great. Thanks. Okay, that's good. All right. So they said you forgot to feed us. That's what you forgot. Oh my goodness, That's why you guys are so loving. Yeah. Is that crazy? Is that maybe you should be a little less dependent, huh? Yeah. Maybe there's some mice out there that you should have already like caught and eaten them, right? Yeah. But that's where these guys would hire a government to say, "Hey, can you make sure this guy feeds us at the exact same time every day? Because that's that's what we want. Because we're not um, independent, right? Okay, you come here, lay down. That's great. Lay down. Okay, lay all the way down. That's good. Okay, you too. Lay down. You're not gonna eat me. Okay. All right, guys. That's okay. Let's go take care of that. He says, "Yep, I'm gonna knock the phone over if we don't." So anyway, yeah. So that's what happens though when people take back their power. When we just say, "Well, you know what? We're not going to support that anymore," right? Because why does somebody somewhere else dictate anything over your life? Do they know better? I mean, look at the president right now. I mean that I'm sorry. We should respect our elders, but when they're obviously in a state of dementia or Alzheimer's or tyranny, um, we need to stop supporting that.